we smile, knowing now that this game has not abandoned us. No, this game is with us always, ready to break free when the world awakens in the spring.
Alright folks, we're back on another live stream. This time we're going back to MLB 19 the show. I'm going to try and get Adam out of MLB 19 so I could put him in MLB 20 the show. We'll see how he does this time. Or how well I will probably mess it up and give him probably less of a career. Who knows? Let's see how this goes. I forgot what part of the... Yeah, I forgot what part of the career mode I need to get to. So we'll probably do some simulation too. Yep. So this is a song in MLB 19. Yeah, let's there's the soundtrack of MLB 19. To avoid copyright, I'm not gonna play any of it unless it happens to be in the PA system. Alright, last time we were in the midpoint of the season, or close to it. Padres, just like their real life selves, not doing so hot. Middle of the field, but we'll see if we can get them turned around. Let's look at the calendar. I'll probably just play one game per series to speed things along because we are only in June. We're a month away from the All-Star game. Speaking of which, let's see how he's doing in terms of... He's third in the All-Star vote. Looks good so far. So with that, we're gonna go to... Oh.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
So, get double experience in fielding, reaction, and arm accuracy. Still batting fifth in the lineup. He's still the best player on the Padres. So let's see how... Huh? Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
From Coors Field in Denver, we've got baseball on this Wednesday night. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Oh boy. Come on.
Digging in, Adam.
That's a good sound to hear. The road team already getting booed.
This season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch
see how we do
on its
here.
way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's a 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes. Is Mr. Ed
me
Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair
I
umpire,
could
good
not
ball and
tell.
strike
That looked
umpire.
like it was going to
Pretty
go
much straight down the
way
road.
too
That's all
high.
we look for.
Alright. Runner at second.
Stepping up now, Adam Rocket, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Maybe fastball low.
First pitch
Yep.
coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Darn it.
We're back now as the Rockies ready to bat in the 3rd inning, and as they do, it's a good time to discuss their offense, which has been a real source of pride for this club. They enter the day leading the league in round trippers, and talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself.
Alright, finally some fielding.
With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as Trevor Story digs into the right side of the batter's box to kick off the inning. Davidson.
Well, it's not really kicking off. We already gave up a walk.
Hard ground ball to third. He's got it. One there. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
There we go.
Play ball. Out. 3. There you go. 4. Take straight. 3. Out. 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 There you go.
Alright. Runner at
Now
first.
at the plate, Matt Davidson.
The first baseman, Matt.
Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Alright.
On the ground to third. Scooped up at the feet of the
What the
second
heck?
baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And this
Come
will go
on,
down to
Heinlein.
5 as you can see the
Hey, unit kitty.
exasperation on his face.
3.
Into the box, Adam Rocket. He got on top of one and was a
Yeah, I need to-
victim last time.
Adam.
I need some
Here's
help
the
with...
first pitch to him. And that's on the outside
in there.
corner for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case
Oh,
right
that's
here.
a hit.
And that finds the outfield
should be a
grass
double.
for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark.
And they bring him home.
So striding forward now, Adam Rocket. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Wasn't expecting a sliding curveball.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top.
Not
with
again.
that
Didn't
curveball,
recognize
and
it.
it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch.
Unless
That can be
it's
a really
contact
tough
swing.
one to lay off of as a hitter.
4 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far.
Let's go here. Ooh, Was not expecting a changeup.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Skip ahead. Thank you.
Now in the box, Adam Rocket, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
come
ninth.
on.
Now his swing.
Darn it.
Pops him up, and this should do it.
And I lost the game for them. Good job, me.
And the Rockies have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Well, that one ended up 1 for 5. Yeah, a little discipline. Let's skip ahead a little bit because I'm just trying to get him to MLB 20 as soon as possible. Should I? Let's go here. Oh, we gotta swim through date. Let's swim through there. Who should I promote? Brew or a rivalry with the Giants? Let's build up the rivalry between the Padres and Giants. Buster Posey sends some banter ahead of the game. Been looking forward to the game all week, bud. Wishes me good luck. And yet that's enough to boost the rivalry. Alright then. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought. The simulated version does better than my real life. I didn't want to skip that one. Oh well, let's just move on to the next home game. We'll go to the Wednesday game here. Oh, gotta train first. How about, yeah, let's increase the power cap. Now he can get more, plus his relationship with Lustig goes up. 3 home runs in the next 3 games. I can barely make any. Oop, didn't mean to switch to the Giants. We'll probably skip to the. We'll skip again. Let's go to the. Let's increase. Durability's good. Yeah, let's just work on plate vision. Oh, it's a mini game. Let's do it. I would, but he doesn't play for a Chicago team. Unless a Chicago team offers him a new contract in a few seasons. Alright. Oh. Oh, I see. Supposed to just hit the regular balls. Not these kind of balls, I don't think. Oh. See, bronze. Maybe I should use this batting and if... missed one. Maybe I should use the PCI thing, this batter graphic. This will help with his plate vision. And it'll also help get faster. Got the gold. Alright. So we can just do as much as we can in the next 40 seconds. Whoa, 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 look at him go. There we go. Whoop. There's one. You're still playing for the San Diego Padres. Like I said, I'll try my best to get you on the Dodgers, but it depends on how much they're willing to offer when it comes to your free agency time in a couple seasons. Alright, gold rating. That's going to really increase the speed and vision. I guess just plate vision. Now to 69. So now I got to increase the cap on that. Skip ahead to this game, the Padres Astros.
The manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient
We're on the wrong
area
end of the league rankings for team batting average. Let's focus on good, disciplined at-bats and putting word on the pitches you like. Oh, look at that. Already at 92. Like I said, Adam Hughes, the best player on the San Diego Padres in terms of overall rating. We're sitting just below 500, and we're a week away from the All-Star game. Let's turn on some MLB Network.
On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. Today it's the third and final game in this three-game interleague series between the San Diego Padres and the Houston Astros. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network.
One of our national TV games.
Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
All right, it's July 4th, so that means you see they got special caps for today's game. Here we go.
4-4. Take the base.
Yeah. Come on. Thank you.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Adam Rocket. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's
There's
actually better
there's
against
Adam's
right-handed
stats.
pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages
Yeah.
in this one. They're only
I'm just
down
trying to
by
get you
a
to
couple of runs.
MLB
But it's
20
really
the
key for
show.
this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air.
Ah, here we go.
Calling for it. Nowakowski looks it
Easy out.
glove, and there's one gone.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on.
Now that would have shown that. Oh,
Striding
there's
in
this
for
guy.
Houston.
Oh, first, gotta show off the replay so I can show off. Can I show it off here or no?
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double.
No.
With a man on first right now, let him run.
Oh, I probably
Get
just
you
wait for the.
He's set. Here comes
Yes.
the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be two. The
Out,
second for one.
and,
On to
he made it.
But it'll come too late to get them both. Into the box now.
Down 6-0. Here we go.
Starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going.
There's
So
your
what do they need to do to
special,
claw back
since the game
into
is
this
technically
thing?
on the
Well, first
4th of
all,
July.
I think
There's
they
your
need to start to get some base
cap on the
runners.
top
It's
right
hard to be
on the
patient when you're down
Jumbotron.
by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Yes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Whew.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Not a bad pitch
Close
right
one.
there on 0-2 a fastball.
5 people.
And I think as a hitter right now,
I doubt they'll
you
stay,
have to
but
continue
hey.
to go up there looking to hit
Whew.
off the fastball.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
I don't think he'll go for the fast stuff again. Maybe he will.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, come on.
High
Yes, gone. That's gone. Finally.
Into the Crawford boxes.
That's one.
Gone.
Woo!
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And
oh, you think that gets third base coach? And the crowd is silent. And nice little cartwheel. Oh, it's in the hole. Well, let's see how far that one went on the. Oh, I guess it was just the arc they were showing. Well, that's one run. But they made up that run. Alright, runner on first.
So coming to the plate,
big challenge time.
You don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Alright, how are we gonna deal with this one? Alright. He's one of the best starting pitchers in the game. I know, but that was his celebration.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul
I told you before, they don't have your last name in the game for some reason. There's no Major League Baseball players with the last name Ravenscroft.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Oop,
And he
fouled that
fouls
one.
this one off. Hosmer is off at first with 2 away.
I think I'll go fastball low. Nope.
Weak grounder back to the mound.
With me, these kinds of hits are more likely just weakly hit. And we're facing against the Astros, who more or less didn't get caught in this timeline. I forgot to see who won the last few World Series, though, in this timeline. It's been a while. But as you can see, they're just piling on the scores.
Here's Chris Owings now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Alright, let's see if we can just get an out.
Hit ball to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, there's the Padres 4th of July hat.
The humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
Skip ahead.
Out of the plate, Adam Rocket. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's
Well,
going about his business.
why should it change? They're up 9-2. Oh, I chased the pitch. That would explain it.
Offense could have really helped settle him in.
Not close with that one. It's way
Because the Padres are honestly one of the worst teams in the
All
league.
you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Darn it.
Choi has
It
a play.
still goes right to the left fielder for the out. This is what I'm trying to simulate and get through as much of the game as possible. And Astros win.
Had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Astros.
Well, at least he gets his. At least Adam gets his 9th home run of the I think it was 2022 season. I forgot what year we're at in this one. So unless Adam gets traded, we're going to be seeing a lot more of this team. But up next, it's time to face the Dodgers. We'll probably go through all 3 of these games, of course. Let's see how that home run affects his All-Star voting. And he's still 3rd. He's facing hot batters Javier Baez and Jonathan Shoup. Let me check something. Yeah, they're pretty great when it comes to defense and speed, but middle of the road when it comes to hitting. Oh yeah, we're in 2021. Oh wait, how do I check your... Ah, here we are. Here's his stats. Yeah, 2 years, so he needs to play 5 years before he can be eligible for free agency. He's making $700,000 this year. Alright, what should we work on next? Don't need to worry about drag button. We don't really use that much. Oop. Let's see. Let's do some yoga with Eric Hosmer. Knowing our luck, they're probably gonna crush the Padres. So, what do I need to do? Sorry, I got my mind set on other goals right now. Alright, game time. You can certainly use you at second baseman. The Dodgers second baseman is one of the weakest. And as you see, in terms of batting, they're one of the worst. The Dodgers are one of the worst teams in the league. In fact, we beat them in 3 of the 4 categories, but the pitching, unsurprisingly, is their big strength.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. We've got an NL Western Division showdown tonight between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. I think that's
Bellinger, I can't tell.
Jake Odorizzi is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Alright, let's move on. Alright, runner at second.
At the plate, Adam Rocket. And you should take a look at the splits here. He's actually
they're my favorite team too, buddy. Remember that.
This season. Set and the pitch, and a slider
way low.
Off it for a ball. In his career, Rocket has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And he
change up just a bit outside.
It's 2-0. Rocket takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's
no,
one of
it's
those rare hitters
me and my dad.
Thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact.
Oh, I did not think it would go low.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that break.
He's all nothing but soft stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Way too early with that one.
You got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square.
Chased it out of there.
Pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane. All right, guys, here's the defensive.
All right, defense time.
Settling in now, Andrew Toles flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready on 0-2. Hit ball to second. Rocket is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Dodgers lead 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
All right, runner at first. And here we are, Garrett Cole, one of the best pitchers in the league.
And don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Clutch hitters, you clearly haven't seen me play. If I get a single, I'll take it. He's really favoring the slider.
From the stretch, swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first
I was
strike.
right that it was a slider, but it was way too high. I know.
Strike now from Cole. Got him to go
Knuckle
after that
curve,
one.
huh?
He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough
pitch in the
matchup.
dirt.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
And I just cannot tell. Oh, here we go again, another stare.
So stepping in, Adam Rocket, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
Skip ahead. Let's just drive in a run.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ooh.
And it misses, ball 1.
Oh, thank you.
Well, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about
How about
now.
a knuckle curve?
1-0, here it is.
Oh, I did not think that was going to be a
Foul off to the
fastball.
right and over toward the dugout.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Favorable call in there.
In
for a
there.
strike.
Come on,
Swing and a miss at one in the
that'll
dirt.
count as an out, but at least a run will score.
Is after it.
And it won't count as a hit, though.
So the inning will continue after the strikeout.
So that doesn't
pitch
count.
gets away.
Alright.
Stepping in.
Yeah,
Adam
I have
Rocket.
to stick
3
a
at-bats
rookie
for him in this one,
difficulty.
all ending with him going down on strikes.
Rocket.
Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
And now we
Bases
got
empty here with
Kelsey
nobody out.
Kelsey Jansen, the Dodgers' big-time closer. I think we'll go. Yeah, that should be a ball, and it is.
Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Let's go with the slider.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
In there, that's a hit.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
That's about all I can expect in this
Hey,
game.
look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
No way am I going to get 4 strikeouts. And we couldn't capitalize. Dodgers win 3-2.
The finish in tonight's game, the Los Angeles Dodgers.
And of course,
wrote an
Garrett Cole,
important
player of the
6th inning
game.
Victory in this one.
Here now is our final line score.
Yeah, I need to work on the cap for my plate discipline.
3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
I'll get you on the Dodgers as soon as I can.
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball.
Yeah, same intro as last time.
Play ball.
Alright, leading off the second.
Rocket, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Second baseman, Adam Rocket.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high.
I was just a bit late on the slider.
Yesterday,
Oh,
able to do the
here we
little
go.
things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Just a bit late on half one. Nope, not going to be a curve.
Count remains at 0-2.
Let's keep going. Was not expecting the fastball again.
The next 0-2.
Alright, that one should be high if the umpire calls it in my favor,
Misses it
and he
off the
does.
zone for a ball.
And he does.
Misses it off
And he
the
does.
zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Maybe he'll go inside. Nope. Oh, it was inside, but it was a fastball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
The 2-2.
Here we go.
Had to sit back on the
Did not expect the change up in the dirt.
On that one.
Nope, not going to be a fastball. Right to the shortstop.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now at the plate, Adam Rucker.
Here we go.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to
Oop.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. No runs, 2 hits,
Here we
no
go.
errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Nope, not going to be a fastball low. Another fastball high. See, is he going to go high again? Nope.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first.
Good hit, but he still got the out.
Digging in, Adam Rocket. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Apparently it was...
And he'll step off the
pick off throw, he's safe.
And the runner back.
But like I say, buddy, you're one of the best players on the team. There's a chance for Friars. Oh no! There we go.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base.
He was. Looks like Juan was right to go for the pickoff.
Bat on its way.
And he should have stayed on base because that would have been a good hit.
Through for his first base hit in this one.
Oh, he got 7 steals. But look,
single, but overall,
you're helping the batting average.
Offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League.
Even the Dodgers are bad in the terms of batting average.
Striding in, Michael Franco. No hits in
Let's bring on the double play
for him in the ball game. Ball to second. This could be 2.
Tag.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
So that's a 4-3 double play.
Standing in.
Or I guess I missed him completely. I thought I tagged him.
Looking at strike 3 last time.
Oh well,
through.
guess we can still get out of this with no runs.
Don't get reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one
4,
likes to go down.
4-6-3.
The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Dodgers
Here's the 7th inning stretch at Petco Park. And let's go right ahead into the bottom. Got another fielding opportunity.
Tomlinson.
Now batting, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Oh, he's bunting.
Bit of eyes here as he's going to try to lay one down. Galvis.
And it doesn't really work. He gets the leadoff guy.
And the inning will continue.
Ever? Okay, got him. Top of the ninth, 1 away. Dodgers are 5-2.
Tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the 0-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. Rocket is up with. And
got him.
Second out.
Your attention, please.
All right.
Digging in now for San Diego, Adam Rocket. He singled his last time.
And here we go. We meet again. Kenley Jansen.
Improbable, even when you're at home, to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy. They've got to work.
Just missed it.
Action there, and it's 0-1.
With his 42 RBIs, Adam is 4th on the team.
And boy, big problems
Whoa,
here to
I
start
could
this
not
at-bat.
tell
It's
that was a
0-2 now.
slider.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea
Yep,
to show a
and
good
he was
hitter
right.
the
Wow,
same
I
pitch
just...
3 times in a row.
Got him to
That's...
go down.
Dang.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3
5-2
pitches,
win. I
gets
just
out, and heads to
cannot
the
tell the
clubhouse
difference
to
of a
celebrate.
slider.
Can't
Here
do
now
much
is
better
our
than
final
that.
line score tonight.
Sorry, buddy.
Final
The
score
victorious
tonight.
Dodgers, 5 runs on 9 hits.
From
They were
the
good
home of the
sliders. I
Padres
thought for
since
sure they'd
2004,
stay in the
we're live
zone.
at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. Today, a contest from the NL West division between the LA Dodgers and...
Same intro. Let's move on. We're not starting off that well already.
Digging in now, Adam Rocket. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. 4-2
right, here we
over the
go.
last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road.
This is why I'm simulating most of the games.
Striding into the box, Adam Rocket comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rocket.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be
6,
2.
4, 3, double play.
And just like that, this.
I am tempted at this point to just skip to the end of the season and just...
Here comes the
Whoop.
0-2 pitch. And he gets him to
Whoop.
pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out.
Just more proof that I do not know how to hit in this game.
Digging in once again.
Change-up?
Here comes the first
That did
pitch.
not look like it was a change-up.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Popped up.
And
Bellinger
out.
has a play, and that ends the inning.
Yeah, I am officially the worst hitter in this game.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. It was a walk in his last trip.
Marcel.
Gonna try and prevent the run.
Set to deliver on 0-2 here. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And they'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Ready with the 1-2. Towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and decided. Ready for another shot now. Adam Rocket.
Second baseman. Adam Rocket.
He's set.
Here we go.
It comes.
There's a hit. I can get a hit off.
And
It's a double. Oh, is he gonna score? Oh, we're going for a triple.
Blackman ignores his
Oh
coach.
no,
He's
we're going
chugging
back to second. Going back to
He'll
second.
score easily.
Darn it!
They now trail
Oh well, at least it's an RBI double.
He is
And that wouldn't have made a difference.
Every save he notches is historic. That's number 390 of his.
Oh well, at least that's an RBI double. It's something. And I don't think we were going to win that game anyway. So the Dodgers sweep us, no problem. Yeah, went down in clutch, I guess. Oh well. At least he went up in speed and contact hitting. Alright, next up, the All-Star Game. Let's work on some training. Now we need to increase the plate vision cap. Because now we can go 74 overall. I can't guarantee that I'm gonna... Now let's increase the cap on contact hitting as well. I'm not confident I could get the hits I need. Oh, before we do, let's take a look at the All-Star votes, see how that one went. Dropped to 4th, so that means I doubt he's going to get into the All-Star game. Yep, I was right. Alright, with that one, we're going to skip to the 3rd game at Dodger Stadium. Here are his career stats. Technically, he's got a better batting average. But here we are at Dodger Stadium.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next.
Padres haven't been good since the 90s, buddy. I don't know what to tell you.
Dodgers in this contest. Dan Plesac, what's the word on
They haven't been good since they made the World Series in '96.
Handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting.
At the plate, Adam Rocket. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Got in good timing.
Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8
Let's go
ball
curve.
games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball.
No, I can't. That slide is so hard to tell. It looks like it's going to stay in, but then all of a sudden, it just goes away.
Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky
Fastball
Holiday
low.
behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out.
Nope.
He doesn't favor
that time was way outside.
A little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things
He's been sticking outside all game, all at bat.
It's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone
Slider
fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series.
All right, here we go. This one's going to be in the zone.
So far. They've got the chance
and foul ball.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series.
All that work to just get a ground out.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the
That was a weak hit. I agree with them for lowering the rating there.
The defensive alignment for the Los Angeles.
All right, we're up 2-0.
Standing in.
With a slider again. I'm going to have so much trouble telling this. Oh wait, probably get me to chase one.
First pitch of the at bat. Heading out.
Oh no.
Kepler's there for it. 2 down.
It was a good hit, but it went right to the right fielder, and we're draw.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and the catcher Austin.
So we're tied 2-2 with the bottom of the 4th.
The 0-2 delivery. towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Good news about Adam now is now that he's practically a diamond infielder.
Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Andrew Cole.
All right, off we go.
Here to start the afternoon.
Still 2-2 at the bottom of the fifth.
Andy 0-1.
Oh no. And the Dodgers get a base runner.
Through into right, it's a one-out single.
That's not fair.
You see that it's not that high, but
Well, at least they're out. All right, let's see if we can take the lead.
So digging in now, Adam Rocket. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Adam.
Oh, it's whatever the R1 pitch was outside. No wonder.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Yes. Oh, sorry about that.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly
Oh,
hit down
come
third,
on.
Likely no shot at two. There's one.
9.
And nearly a double play.
Oh.
That was closer than I thought it would be in the end.
Oh, at least he scored. And it's tied again. Ah! No! Come on! Come on! F. All right, down 12-3. As soon as the agent calls, I'm calling for a trade. I don't care where.
First pitch to him.
Darn it.
By him, it's 0-1. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great
Up.
saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are.
Your
and
pitcher
winning
gave up
as
2
much
home
as
runs
they
in an
are.
inning.
This one is pretty much in the books.
Hosmer stands at second with 2 gone.
I think he's going to try and get me to chase again. Yep. And hit!
And that's through into center field. Base
Bring him home, bring him home, bring him home. Yes! That's a run. I'll take it. 40-something, 43 RBIs, I think now.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one, makes the adjustment, stays a little shorter, and drives the next pitch for a base hit.
I'll take it. And the final score, Dodgers 13, Padres 4.
Home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
13-4 the way this one.
I will take it. At least it's an RBI. And it just adds to the season total. Ooh, excuse me. Contact against righties. I need help getting that up. Alright. Yeah, we don't have a national TV game for a while. Jeez, what should I do? We'll skip about a month. We'll go to the next game at Oakland Stadium. Let's see. Can always use a plate discipline cap increase. So that goes up 2. I'm not confident I will not strike out.
An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game.
Plate vision. I want to see how good you can be. Loss, win. Let's go hand-eye coordination. In this training session, you'll see balls thrown at you from multiple directions and speeds. You must follow the ball and attempt to hit it when it passes through the strike zone. Alright, let's see how this goes. Seems like I can only do one when pitches are very slow. And I know practically know where they're going ahead of time. Maybe I need the camera zoomed back a bit. That'll help. Ooh. Oop. I already got the gold. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can get these no problem, but I can't. I seem to choke when it comes into the real game. Alright, that worked well. We get increasing contact on both sides of the ball. We'll still skip ahead. Let's try to get close to maximum friendship with this guy, Eric McDougal. He's feeling great about his recent hitting performance. Yeah, he'd be funny. What have you been eating before games? Can I have some? He tells you he can't reveal his secret.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Alright.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
You're interested in working on base stealing? We could get a session in right now if you want. Alright, let's do some training. We'll work on base stealing. Help our player in the long run. And while we load, how have you guys been? Yes, let's steal in the vein. Perfect. Right. Let's see, I'm probably gonna fail. There we go. Oh man, I totally thought he was gonna throw it. Back safe. Okay, jump. Not enough to steal. No, it's not. Come on! He looked like he was gonna throw it. There you go, good jump. And stole it. Really good jump. There we go. There we go. That good enough? Yep. Nope. Bring that back. Oh, come on. It totally looked like he was... I'm so used to him just throwing the ball. Alright, in the bronze. If I'm lucky, I'll probably get a silver out of this. And stolen base. There we go. Alright, into the silver. Another good jump. In there. Maybe I can end up getting the gold. Doing good, just have to not get caught. Alright, I think I got enough. And... Huh? Oh. There we go. Dirty jersey, dirty pants. Got a lot up in everything. 6 plus 6 stealing, plus 3 base running aggressiveness, and plus 1 speed. Excuse me. Alright, let's just work on difficulty stuff. I'm just gonna keep it at like rookie. Can I change it here? No, how about, I think it was probably here then. Not beginner, let's just stick with rookie. And presentation. No. No, I think it was AV, wasn't it? No. Oh wait, was it motive specific? No. I guess I can't, I have to... yeah, apply, but... Oh, it probably have to be... No. Oh well, let's we'll do game 3 at Wrigley Field. But of course we gotta work on the cap. Loss. Let's go to Wrigley Field. Of course it's a cold streak now. Here we go. Oh wait, no, we're playing at our stadium. That's right.
Nothing like a warm summer afternoon at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. The Cubs attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this.
Well, we got classic uniforms today. But of course, Chicago wants to make things rough for us. We got the classic 90s uniforms.
And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against
simulated Adam is better than me actually playing as Adam. At this point, I may just go to MLB 20 and stick with the pitcher player that we worked on before.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a
It's okay, buddy.
This is bounced foul. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're
with
really
a
playing
sinker
some
way too
inspired
low.
baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row.
Oh, and he can't.
Oh, error.
And the throw will be wide.
So that one,
first as it pulls
that'll
back
go
to
as kind of a
back and
sacrifice. I
runs
guess
to
that
score.
counts as an RBI.
2 outs. The pitcher was mentally.
Well, at least no one came home. Alright, fielding time.
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert.
The first baseman, number 19.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The inning as it's sent out to second. Rocket takes it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
There we go.
Cubs are down in order, but they lead it 4-1.
Yeah, let me check something.
We're back as the Padres line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in
ain't lying.
on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite...
4-4, take the base.
Alright, fielding time. When did I start?
Here's Chris Bryant now. His lifetime numbers with Luis Perdomo. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Alright.
Back to the mound. Fielded cleanly.
I didn't want to take a
And
chance.
Indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Adam Rocket, 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far.
Okay, so that error counts as an RBI. Good.
Only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Inside, ball 1.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The bounce to the left side, gloved by Russell. Throw in time as he
Missed it by a step.
Bang bang play at first.
You know what's the problem when the team only has one hit so far?
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score.
What was I supposed to do about that?
Ball game.
And now the man is... Come on! And that's a 2-run home run for the Cubs. It's now 8-1.
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Jason Hayward.
The 1-2.
That's one long boo. Alright.
Sent on the ground out to second. Rocket. Up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors, and no one left on base.
Another fielding opportunity. What's the score? Still 8-1.
Kyle Hendricks. No hits to this point.
Kyle Hendricks.
The 1-2. He hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it.
Well,
and he's safe.
Neither. How about we get no outs?
This is a perfect summary of
Come on.
has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask for a trade next opportunity.
Up in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Oh, come on!
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Yeah, you're still with me. I can only demand one of your agent ask. Grand slam! Because of course! Because of course!
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Shot down the line.
Oh, come on! Bring on over, because why not?
The runner scores from second.
I'm giving up on this season. I'm skipping to the end.
Wow, that's a baker's
because I cannot deal with four more.
I'm no expert.
I cannot deal with 3 more months of constant. 15. Well, they want a race montage. They can just go to any of these recent MLB streams. 15.
Hit sharply on the ground. He's right. And it's in time at first. And hallelujah, the side is retired. But a big inning here is
Matt's voicing my inner thoughts exactly.
Not too many
15.
more shots left. Home half of the 8th.
Hallelujah indeed. 7 runs in the 8th. Maybe we can get a hit out of this.
Rocket. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Good call to hold off.
Here too low, and it's 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great save.
I hope you don't mind if I skip to the end of the season, guys, because this is what.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. McDougal blows through the stones.
There you go.
Well, the beat goes
double number 21.
In scoring position, no doubt when he comes up, he's thinking.
But that wasn't a runner in scoring position. He was at first.
This guy is a money run producer.
At 15-2, the game miraculously ends.
What a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row.
We just could not stop that. We could not stop the immovable, the speeding bullet that was the Chicago Cubs. I'm sorry, buddy, but I am skipping to the end of the season. I'll still do training. And if the agent calls, I'm demanding a trade. So we'll skip to here. What should I work on then? Let's do some squats. In this session, your goal is to do the most reps you can before time runs out. The more reps you do, the more tired you will get, making it harder to complete reps. Alright. Let's see how you'll do this time in the squats. It's 1. Let's put the mic. There we go. Yeah, I'm okay, buddy. Honestly, though, like I said, though, the Padres haven't been that good of a team since they made it to the World Series back in 96, 97, I want to say. Come on. You can do it. Can we do it? Can we do it? 10 seconds. 8. Any closer? No, he's too tired. You're too tired. But got the gold. That'll help with training. He's better at stealing, and he's now faster. Loss. Oh, we finally won one. Alright, let's work on power cap. Peter's gonna work on that. I'm not working on it. Oh, we actually had a 2-game win streak. Let's max out our relationship with our starting pitcher, Dorsey. But I wasn't talking to McDougal, I was talking to Dorsey. Let's increase the heart and soul. Thanks you, and he's telling him to do his part. Okay, I guess it was McDougal and not Dorsey. Whatever.
The coach looks to help one of his stars become even better.
Another 2-game win streak. I don't know how to edit these from already streamed, though. And I doubt people would watch it. Alright, what should we work on? Now let's bring up the contact. We're just trying to get a move on. When we swept someone! 5 games in a row! Thank you. Alright, what should we work on? And we need some more power, so let's do some strength training. I'm gonna do some lifts. I think it's the same way we did the squats. Yep. There we go. 3, 4. Yes, let's just hope and pray that MLB 20 does better. Or I'm put on a better team by then. Alright, gold. Let's see if we can push it up to 11. There we do. Can we get it to 12 before time runs out? Got it. I'm not going to get to 13, so let's just leave it at 12. Alright, so power went up. Let's bring on a rivalry. There we go. We've been playing great baseball. Confident that hot streak's gonna end. I'm confident too. Knowing this game is probably gonna happen. And it did. Yep. 4-game sweep. That. Oh. So it looks like Arizona got one of our players. Let's do some more yoga. Alright, we're into September. Oh wait. Let's increase the contact with those T-ball drills. I'm not gonna do the Dodgers game this time. And I'm not gonna talk smack about them. Stealing's fine. Let's work on the power cap. Loss.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Oh, he actually evened out the series. I'll take it. Alright, I guess they just see how Castro's holding up. We've had a rough year, but there's still something to play for. Let's get these guys. Hack! Castro looks slightly dumbfounded, but also seems excited. Okay. Let's put an increased cap on the arm strength. That actually sounds like something the computer could do. Alright, one more series against the Dodgers. We'll see how that goes. Don't know this guy, but we'll crush the Dodgers' dreams. Nope, and only one game. Let's use the focus app. Attributes progressed. Let's increase the speed. I'm surprised our agent hasn't called us for a trade. And with that, the season's over. Let's increase more contact. Alright, 74 and 88. Decent, but in the West against the Dodgers, there's no hope. Let's sim through the end of the playoffs. And the Cubs beat the Blue Jays in the 2021 World Series. With that, let's go to the off-season. Let's see who's retired. 2 players on the Padres retired. Robinson Cano made it to the Hall of Fame. They're playing for 17 seasons. Alright. Nothing we can do but wait for the Padres to give us a contract. Nothing we can do. Well, it's a big contract. 5 times what we were getting paid last season. 95 overall. He's now a 95 overall, and I can't seem to hit better than that. 43 home runs, 183 RBIs, 27 stolen bases. Oh, because like I said, buddy, we can't do free agency until we reach like the 2025 season. And I don't know why they're not offering for a trade yet. Oh.
An early winter check-in.
Here we are. Always bothering me, this guy. No, let's just say okay. Congratulations on a heck of an impressive season you had, Adam. Thanks. Are you content with this? I don't know, I've been wondering if a change might be in order. Really? What kind of change? Change of scenery, I guess. Another team?
The player has become disenchanted with his current team.
The Padres have you wrapped up for 3 more years, so a trade will only be a possibility if they are inclined to deal you. Let me investigate a little. Alright. And we got nothing. It's just... It's been 3 months. I know, I'm trying. I asked my agent if trade could be the best offer, but right now it's not. Let's just sim spring training, do the drills for me. Oh, here we go.
Update from his representative.
Regarding your interest in being traded, no movement so far. I'm going to keep applying pressure. We may just have to be patient.
With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear
Whatever,
up
I'm not
for
going to
a brand
participate.
new season.
Like I mentioned, though, the Padres, I'm the best player. You're the best player of the Padres. We'll make this a hypothetical situation and save the game. The utility, Save. But we always reached the point that we could put him in MLB 20 the show. Could finally delete this game off the hard drive and save some memory. Yeah, there we are. See? Right there. 95 overall. He is obviously one of the best players in the league, let alone the team. The only one that's close is this guy, Eric Hosmer. Do I check the roster? Yeah, there we are. He's 22. When did I see that? Dang, where did I see that? I know what you're talking about. When did I see that? Probably in the lineup then. Not sure where'd you see that? Pitching rotation, maybe? Well, the only player we got, it seems that we got our new closer. Can we see, like, here? Seems like we didn't really make a splash in free agency. But anyway, let's what am I put? Oh. Let's do this first game. It's I'm trying to get you out of here. Let's simulate this appearance. Yeah, it's a loss, but he did get an RBI. We're just gonna simulate ahead. Nope. Not confident I'll do it. Is it? Come on, agent, you gotta get me out of here. Get him out of here. Nothing doing. Come on, what do I pay you for? Dude, we need to pick up the pace. This is unacceptable. He needs to, we need to right the ship and fast.
A manager addresses his team about their recent slump.
Coach, we haven't had good fundamental foot baseball in a while.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Maybe another time. Thanks. I'm trying to get you out of here. There's nothing I can do. At least you're getting a nice payday here. Alright, let's do a mini game. Or, you know what, let's skip it. 72 overall in terms of plate vision. Or 71, I guess. Oh well.
Player is encouraged to keep developing his complementary skills.
Okay. Agent, come on! Sorry, buddy, I'm just gonna keep fast forwarding till we get out of here then. Agent, we went on a trade talks for months now. There, now you're friendly with this guy. Let's work on more. come on! I'm doing something else right now, sorry. Let you see that. Go. Skip ahead.
The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Because it seems like I could do better in a simulation than I could do in real when I actually play the game. Adam's already got 11 home runs and 28 RBIs. Let's skip the squats training. My fingers are tired from the last two. Well, I guess at least now they're kind of doing decent now. Why not? Let's just bring it up to a B+, high B+ for fielding. They do better with me not playing than me actually playing.
To continue to round out his game.
Because right now we actually got a winning record. Get the T-drills out of the way. Because now we reached the point I think we can go up to MLB 20, but I'm going to just simulate this one last season now that we're... I wish you could fire your agent so you could make a better trade. We're at 500 as we face the defending American League champions. Let's be friends with Cisneros. Why do these guys... Look, they wear the same clothes. Do you guys change your clothes at all? And I'm talking to you too. Because you look like you're wearing the same thing too. Now we split the series against the defending champs. I'll take it. Let's increase the arm accuracy cam. Because I definitely need it. I'm confident my computer can handle that. Agent, come on! I hope... We'll see. Big game today. Hope you ate a good breakfast. It's time to be on our A game. Whoever tells you that he in fact had a complete breakfast and is ready to go out there and play. Oh, we swept the Cardinals. Let's bring up contact hitting.
Player's agent calls.
Oh, here we go. Adam would never say this. You again. What do you want, smart guy? I'm just doing my thing. I haven't been able to get anywhere in getting that trade. What's your forecast on the possibility going forward?
The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
You're committed to the Padres? I'd even accept I'd even accept another role to get out of San Diego. There we go.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
15 home runs, 39 RBIs. Again, this computer, Adam, is better than me, Adam. I mean, actual. You know what I mean. Thank you guys for staying with me through this. Let's work on skip ahead so that gets just another 1 overall up. I mean, come on, you get something for one of the best players in the league. What's his overall at now? Adjusted overall, he's a 99! The best player in the game, and they can't get anything. I think I will play the All-Star game, though. I will do that. Let's go out there and show the slump who's boss. We're going to keep simulating till he gets out of San Diego. But let's take it day by day. Yeah, he'll do his best not to get complacent.
Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Let's increase the contact cap. I have other priorities right now, like getting out of here.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
No thanks. Maybe another time, coach.
A player receives
here we
an
go.
update from his representative.
Nope, still nothing. We're still staying in San Diego. Contact cap looks good. Let's work on fielding cap, because why not? Sorry, not this time. Let's keep working on that power. I can't fire the agent. In fact, the only games you could fire an agent in is the old Madden games back in 2006.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Let's start being a bro with Wallace Norris. Eat the rich. I'm not sure what that means. Let's go watch some film. I got managed to make sure that Adam is technically the heart and soul of the team. Keep working on the plate discipline cap. "20 home runs. He now has 20 home runs in the season. Why does no team want him until free agency? Let's let's increase the speed. I don't know, to be honest. Oh, the Padres are on a hot streak now. Where are we at? 49 and 43. It's finally something. And again, they're doing better without me than with me. Let's bring up arm strength and accuracy. What's the votes? Let's look at the awards. All-star voting. Third place. So yeah, he'll probably come off the bench, maybe, but at least. Yep, there you go. It's a blowout game as usual. Thank you. But there you go. For the first time, Adam is an all-star. He is a 2022 all-star.
So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and one gone.
Hey, you're in. Oh look, we're at Comiskey Park, or guaranteed rate field, I guess. I'm probably gonna fail dramatically.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
One person chanting MVP, MVP.
That's taken. Now it's It's 0-2.
Wasn't expecting a
I
changeup.
guess he's really trying to measure that fastball.
Yeah, technically they still have the
But you really
Cleveland
never wanna put
All-Star
yourself in
jersey.
to count if you could do anything about it.
0-2, here it comes. Bounce to first. Chapman's got it. To second for one. The relay. Nobody
Fielder's
tries to
choice.
reach the throw
At
by
least he gets on
Chapman.
base.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6.
But at least he made it to an All-Star game. That means the American League, if by some chance, that means the American League is now the home team advantage for the World Series. That's why it's not really important to do the All-Star game. It's just for fun because you can't get any performance gains. Like, you can't get up overall at all. But we're 6 games above 500 at the All-Star break. Oh, here we go.
Unexpected call.
Oh,
It's his former
hey
high
Adam,
school
remember
coach.
me? Your
Was
old
an
coach from way
important
back
mentor
when?
and advisor to him in his teen years.
Who is this again? And how did you get this number? No way would you say that. Of course, Coach, your help was crucial to getting me here. That's better. I guess it wasn't. But an awful lot's happened for you in a short time, Adam. I'll say it. When I left you, I was with
Most
them.
high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
No, it's not. It's just his old coach talking to him when he helped him get to the drafted in the first place. I always knew the game was in your DNA. How does it feel to be doing it? Kind of like I'm in a dream. I'm still. Oh, it's because you're an all-star. Well, you deserve it, son. Congrats on being an MLB all-star. And don't forget us little people. Would you say your word again? No, I'll always treasure the lessons and mentoring you've given me, sir. Keep working hard. The best is yet to come. You know we're better than just okay ball players. We have to stay hungry and play hard. Nope. And we're losing it. We're losing it. Here we go. Let's keep working on the squats. Agent, come on. Get to work.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
Now that I think about it, I probably should have played this. Probably should have played the Blue Jays game. Played at Rogers Center. We'll see if I get another opportunity to play at Rogers Center. I doubt it, but we'll see. I need water. We're all behind you. Thanks you and appreciate your support. See, I'm making Adam the heart and soul badge. Nope, and yes, we
Blair
actually
receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
trying to move this along, man. I want to get out of here as fast as possible. Again, thank you guys for staying with me. I know this is
The coach draws
probably
the players'
boring.
attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
If we make the playoffs, I'll play it. No problem. I know. Sorry, it's not what you thought it would be. I'm tired right now with the Padres. I'm getting out of here. Oh, we almost swept the Cubs. Let's Keep increasing that cap. Winning 2 out of 3 games isn't bad. Let's work on that cap. We keep winning 2 out of 3, there's a good chance we might actually make the playoffs. I know, and I'm not sure if this is the reality where they've won the World Series yet. Alright. Well, we're past the trade deadline, so we're not getting out of here this season. Oh, wait. Yeah, they did. The Cubs won the World Series in the last season of the game. They beat the Blue Jays, that's right. Alright, we're at an even 500, but we're still not in playoff contention.
An all-star player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's just increase the rivalry with the Rockies. We'll probably play the last game of the season. I'm not going to dignify that with a response. He doesn't respond. Of course not. Oh, we swept the Dodgers. Increase the contact. But we're going to get swept back.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience.
Probably not going to be enough to make the
rough season.
I don't think it's going to be enough to make it to the playoffs. Well, we'd be at home against the Blue Jays. Yeah, it was a good run. And we were close, but it's not going to be enough. Let's see. But at least maybe the Padres will give us more money. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's Arizona. Okay. Let's see. Can I check the standings? It doesn't look like we'll make the playoffs. It was a good run, but it's not going to be enough. Rockies clinched the West, so that'll just give them the playoff spot. I think the Phillies had a better run at it. Yeah, just below 500. That is an improvement. So let's see who wins the World Series this season. And it is indeed the Rockies. They beat the Twins, and they're world champions finally. Alright, who's retired? Only Brian Kuo of the Padres has retired. Any Hall of Famers? No, no Hall of Famers. It's 261 career RBIs now. 72 home runs. Oh, did we? I don't think we got any awards. Oh, I skipped too far. You won't be able to see it. But I don't think we got any awards. 99 officially now. You see it there. He's officially a 99 overall.
An early winter check-in.
Anything particular, Agent?
Player is offered advice on contract matters.
Okay. Something called arbitration,
Hitting
but...
arbitration for the first time means having leverage for the first time.
I don't want to be greedy, though.
For one who has never had power to wield, it can be initially uncomfortable.
Wonder if we're going to come into a deal right
the more
away.
a player can be educated on the intricacies of the negotiating process, the more prepared he'll be when the time comes to make decisions.
Okay, got it. So I gotta still resign for the Padres at least 2 more
An
years.
unresolved player concern is revisited.
That would be great. Get that trade. No promises, but I'll get in their ear about it. Alright, so we got an offer. Slightly more than what they offered last season, but let's go with the... we're not out of the Padres yet.
Training is
seems like we have better luck waiting 2 more seasons and going to free agency.
An all-star is approached with an unexpected proposal.
Center fielder? Not good. I don't want to play center field.
Player balks. The manager
I didn't mean to sound tense, but that's my honest take.
When the player balks, the manager
Thanks, Coach.
quickly backs off the idea.
I can't decline the contract. I'm obligated to stay at the Padres for 2 more seasons. Here we go. Increase the training. I guess it was 6 seasons I had to stay with a team. I didn't pick the Padres. I got drafted by them in the 21st round.
An all-star player is encouraged to continue to broaden his game. A representative calls with big news for his client.
How's Milwaukee sound? Alright, so he's being moved. We're going to the Brewers. Alright, we'll take it.
And just like that, the course of a career changes.
Took you long enough, Agent, but there we go. We're out of San Diego. We're going to Miller Park and the Milwaukee Brewers.
Welcomes a prize acquisition to the club.
I wish I could say I was happier about it. I mean, I've been pining for a trade for 2 seasons. Thank you. I think it'll be a productive
partnership. He does his best to convey his delight in the development.
I'm pretty excited to be here, truth be told. Welcome to the Brewers. There we go. We're out of here. And his first game's at Dodger Field against the Dodgers. We'll play the game. He's still wearing number 16. And he can go for free agency in a season and a half. The Dodgers right now is still the top team, and Adams on fire at 99 overall. But they got a 99 overall player too in Bellinger. So this could be a tough one. Right now it seems like the season's focusing on the batting average because Adams at 353, but he's only got 2 home runs for the first couple weeks of the season. I think I guess it'd be fine. Because of course, our first game, like I said, is at Dodger Stadium, and it's on national television all series long.
On MLB Network, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great
perfect
between the Milwaukee Brewers
perfect timing.
and the Los Angeles Dodgers. 2 great
Welcome number 42
teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Welcome number 42, Adam Ravenscroft.
Julio Urias is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, talk about a number that jumps out at you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less than 1 coming into this start. That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
Digging in, Adam Rocket. He will lead this one off today. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Let's just take the pitch.
And afternoon
Good call.
baseball on MLB Network is underway. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on
popped
point.
into the
Every
stands.
move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The
He has
starters
gotten
have been on
hot,
point.
bit hot though.
This is going to be special.
3 RBIs in the last 4 games. Oh, what's up?
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Ground out to short.
New uniform, same result. Ground out to first.
And look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Alright.
Set to get his
Fielding.
day started, Tommy Jenkins. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around. Ground ball right side. Down deep in the hole. And it off balance
In the grass to still make the throw out.
Takes one away. Wow. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, definitely watch out for Corey Dickerson. He finished last year with a bang. The World Series MVP.
I'm surprised they didn't put the animated logo or the animated face of him in the Dodgers uniform, but whatever.
Another big year from him.
Well, I guess he was on the Rockies before. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. I don't think it's the Brewers' fault though. We're just dealing with the powerhouse, unsurprisingly, of course, of the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm not going to blame the Brewers for this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way, but he'll barely have to move out there and
good hit, but it went right to the right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Hopefully ground out to second. Yep.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. Is that it?
Alright, runner at
Next
first.
for Milwaukee, Adam Rocket, and then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it
In
around.
there.
We'll see if that happens.
0-1 the count.
Curveball. Nope.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, be quiet.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, like I said, we just can't handle the Dodgers. Let's see, curveball low.
The 2-1.
Nope.
Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Nope.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Duffy on at first, nobody out.
I hard to tell. Oh.
Lofty
Hit!
in the air,
That's a hit!
toward right center. Chasing after
Yes!
Verdugo. He's not
I'll take
gonna
it.
have a
There
play
we
on
go.
it, and this might bring
Adam
home the
gets-
runner from first.
It would have if he wasn't hesitating, but there we go.
There, D-Roll, that extends his
There we
hitting
go.
streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Adam's
6
first
games in a
hit
row.
as a Milwaukee Brewer. Yeah, we're no match for the Dodgers.
Digging in now for the Brewers, Adam Rocket. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Check swing, that's a ball.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Gonzalez is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man.
Maybe he'll go for the slider. Nah, I think he'll go for it.
1-1.
I was right, he go.
Above the letters with the fastball that time.
100 miles an hour.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, should have left it
2
go.
balls and 2 strikes now. Two, here it is. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, we've seen some.
Yeah, at least it's not 15 runs against the Dodgers. I will take it.
Wrap up another one. Got a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
6-1.
Oh, they actually mentioned that it's tax day
The Dodgers
on that day.
to an early lead in the
It's
first,
tax day
and
on Jackie Robinson Day.
Julio Arias wins his 3rd of the season. Ryan
Uh,
McCarty was only able to work 4 innings as he takes.
Let's do this. Let's end the series. 3rd game against the. We'll go for the end of the series against the Dodgers.
Day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Garrett Cole.
Oh, it's him again,
is the
Garrett
start for
Cole.
Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
So stepping in, Adam
8 for 12.
And we are
How's that
ready for
possible?
some
Did
daytime
he play a game and we just didn't notice?
Rocket.
First
I don't get it.
on its
Oh
way.
well.
In the air, down the line and left.
Just mistimed the slider.
And that will end up a foul ball. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on
just
one of the
over
best
the-
teams in baseball right now. This team has played
The
so
Chavez
well.
Ravine.
Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special. I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
He takes the changeup the other way out.
Wait, is it going to drop? Is it going to drop? Nope.
Hernandez is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Mark, what's your take?
Are they going to mention you this time? Let's see.
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The
Nope.
numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels.
Yeah. Oh, here we go again. Time for the stare.
Now, Adam Rocket, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Well, by him. Come on.
He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air. Rickard's on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Do I have to put this game on, like, beginner or something to get any hits?
Now batting, Adam Rocket. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The second baseman, Adam.
There was a slider on the inside.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air. Dickerson's there. He hauls it in without any trouble. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Sardinas, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Goldschmidt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Your attention.
All right.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Rocket.
Wait, I timed. That's my angry growl. You don't want to hear it.
Stretch. This
I
pitch is
can't get the timing down.
moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning.
Play ball. Full. Take your base. He's out.
Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. For the current campaign, Rocket comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
I'm getting nervous again.
1-2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Softly hit out.
No!
Toss behind the back. And the two-out threat will not come to pass.
And of course it cost us the game.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Los
That's it.
Angeles
From now on, I'm
Dodgers
going to beginner. I cannot hit. Those fastballs just come in way too fast. Fly balls and line outs. Well, at least I got this bat, whatever it is. Alright, I won't. Rookie's hard enough it is, apparently. Alright, but that's it. We're on a new team. I'm gonna save the game. We're gonna upload it to the cloud. And if the next stream says MLB 20 the show, you'll know it worked, and I'll be playing that from now on. No. The game has saved now. Just gonna give it a little while to upload to the cloud. Nope. Well, at least it's backed up locally, so and it's probably because of the stream that I can't upload right now. But thank you guys for watching. Tonight we bid farewell to MLB 19 the show. After the career mode is uploaded, this game will be gone. It'll save a ton of memory on the system. I can finally get back to playing this bad boy. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for staying up and keeping a watch on this game. We'll see where this career mode goes, now that we'll hopefully get into MLB 20 of the show. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.